So I am afraid of being judged for being authentic. I'm afraid of being judged for being who I truly want to be in this life. I had this realization a while ago, and when I realized this, I realized that I had also built relationships in my life where I had to constantly walk on eggshells, where I had to walk on eggshells with people, where I had to walk on glass. So imagine walking barefoot on pieces of glass, shattered glass, and you're trying to avoid the glass, right? Because you don't want your foot to start bleeding. Now imagine if this glass was a person. You're constantly trying to avoid the glass. You're walking on eggshells, and if you get cut, then that means you pissed that person off. You made them upset. That's what I mean by walking on eggshells. I'm afraid of being authentic, afraid of being judged for being authentic, honestly, because of my skin color. I'm not white. That's the truth, and I can't change that. I might come off as ghetto. You know, I have a bit of slang in my speech. I don't really curse as much as I used to, but that's part of the reason why I'm afraid to be authentic. Because usually when I'm around people, the people are white. They're not my skin color. They don't have my past. And I'm afraid of not being loved. I'm afraid that if I start being authentic, people will not love me. They'll judge me too critically. I'll be unloved. I'll be abandoned in my life. But the truth is, if I were to be authentic, comfortable in my own skin, I would be powerful. I'd be very powerful. I'd be very confident. I would intimidate a lot of people, make a lot of people uncomfortable. I'd be very happy because I would live life on my terms. I would have that knowledge inside that I am a beautiful person, inside and out. And I wouldn't care what anyone thought about me. And if you can relate to this, to that fear of being judged for being who you truly want to be in this life, then I say, let's make a change. Starting today, let's start being authentic. Little by little, every single day, more authentic. Doing what you love, speaking your mind, relaxing into your own skin, having your own interests, things that you love, doing the things that you want to do, and not what other people want you to do. The lesson is to be authentic. And the thing is, when you're authentic, people are either gonna love you or they are gonna hate you. And they're gonna talk about you behind your back. And they're gonna envy you for being authentic. You're gonna have haters, right? There's always gonna be the people that say things, that think the way they think, that feel the way they feel. But I promise you, once you start being authentic, you're gonna be happy with yourself. You'll respect yourself even more. You'll find a love for life, a love for yourself. So let's start being authentic, not having relationships where you have to walk on eggshells, where you're shifting your body language, where you're speaking in a feminine tone to not upset the other person, where you're being yourself. And those that don't align with who you are, well then, they get cut out of your life. So start being authentic, stop caring about what other people think, and I will do the same. Work hard, take care of yourself, and always love yourself.